And welcome, folks. Welcome to a new Let's Play. I'm the Necroscope, and welcome to what could only be the greatest Final Fantasy ever created. Welcome to the one, the only Final Fantasy VIII. Thank you very fuzzing much. Now, sorry, I was just testing my sound there. Now, what I'm going to do is shut the fuzz up, because this intro, easily my favourite in any Final Fantasy, so I shall see you at the start. Oh, how good it feels to be playing this game again. This is easily my favourite Final Fantasy, but most people probably already know that. I've got some very specific ways I'll play it. But anyway, welcome back, folks. It's been too darn long. Okay, I guess. I got you, Dr. Kadawaki. Say your name for me. Now, very similar to how I did it on Final Fantasy VII, I'm not going to rename him, because I don't know what it is about the Final Fantasy games. I don't know what it is really, folks. I don't really feel... I mean, in 9, I feel I can rename him, because the lead character is a twit. But in 7 and 8, Squall and Cloud, pretty cool names, so, you know, we'll go with Squall. I should be so lucky, 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 lucky. I should be so lucky. So Cypher was obviously the bloke we were training with. Or dueling. You got it, Doctor. Or Doc. Now this is an important plot point. I'm obviously not going to give any spoilers away. Remember this lady? You can only see her in the reflection. Remember that lady. Here's Quistis. In my opinion, one of the sexiest teachers I've ever met. And if she was my teacher, damn, I would not get stuff done. Ugh, and with those eyes, mother of fuzz. And it was me. Cheers that, Quistis. So basically where we are, folks, we're in what is called a garden. And a garden is a training facility. Squall is a mercenary for hire, technically, but he's in his training stage at the moment. And god damn it, why when I was at school did they not have skirts that short? That's just unfair. I love this as well, folks, right? Just watch how she walks. She literally freezes. She doesn't even take a step. Look at that. That's just impressive. That's quite true, actually. You are, Squall. That's another quite important line. No. See, now you're just taking the fiddle. What you will notice straight away is that gone are these sort of very blocky and almost childish looking characters of 7, which, don't get me wrong, had the charm, which I got rid of anyway when I did it on the PC version with mods. But in 8 they really refined it. In my opinion, 8 has the best character sort of design and stuff through any Final Fantasy. I mean that. Good morning, miss. Okay. Seed is the overall mercenary organisation that runs the garden. You got it, Quistis. Yeah, you big doofus. I'm not sure as well, but I'm sure we actually give... Oh, did we give him it already? I think we've actually given him a scar as well. Fine, let's go talk to teacher. That's that, Murray. Haha. Me and the Quistis alone, you lot can buzz off. Not yet, Christis. Not really, admittedly. You got it. Now, there's no way we're going to access the study panel. That is pretty much the tutorial, but you don't need it really. Now, this kind of is a bit of a weird point, this, because you can actually pick a few different options, and as the game progresses, it does kind of change things. Now, I think in my last Let's Play, I went the nice boy route. In this Let's Play, I'm going to be a badass. So, we're not even going to ask if she's alright. I love these skirts, though, honestly. I'm afraid it is, my dear. Should we, folks? Hell no. We are being a bad Mother Hubbard. See, Squall can just be an icy cold sausage jock. Now, as time goes on, she will quite quickly become one of my favourite characters. Honestly. I'm not 100% sure of my final team that I'm actually going to go with yet, but there's a sort of 75% chance that she's going to be in it. You don't know it yet. Trust me, she's cool. Now, if we talk to this guy, I would. Only skipping through this because it's just about like the optional game. I think this card game, to me, was probably my favourite sub-game of all the Final Fantasies. I think the only thing that, don't get me wrong, the Chocobo racing was fun, but it did become kind of tedious eventually. Because if you got up against Tio, there was sometimes there was just no chance you could actually win, and that was the annoying thing. But other than that, I do think that Blitzball was another one of my favourites from 10. That's another good one. Anyway, we need to go to the front gate. And hopefully... Yep, there she is, looking a lot different and a lot cooler. I'm forgetting my girlfriend. I'm single, you fool. No, of course it doesn't mean girlfriend, it means Guardian Force. Now this is our first, which I'm going to name... Never liked Quasitacotl, even though I'll probably still refer to him as being Quasitacotl. Because I can't pronounce Quasitacotl, many people tell me. Let's call him Sparky. And also we should get, we get Shiva. Now I don't know what it is, but I always rename Shiva Valea. And the reason for that is that Valea, is the dwarven goddess of industry or something. I mean, it's been years since I played Warhammer Tabletop, Warhammer Fantasy Tabletop, but I used to be big into the dwarfs there. I've got a full dwarf army, fully painted, and I'm proud to admit that. And one of their gods was Valea, the other one was Grimnir, Grungi, and I think that was it for the dwarven gods. But Valea, to me, just fits quite well. Very true. I don't need an explanation, god darn it. Probably played this game like 200 times. Do not worry, Quistis. Okay. Now that is the one change in this game that I didn't really enjoy. I mean, I think they nailed it with the materia system in 7. I really do. I think that was easily the best system they've had. I know they kind of went back to a similar idea in 9, but the idea in this game, magic-wise, is that you have to actually draw magic out of enemies. Now that sounds easy enough, but the problem is it can be really tedious if you need loads of it. Anyway, we can now give Sparky or Valleya to people. We need them both at the moment, and we have the option of magic, draw, or item. Now, who did I give to you? Did I give... Nope, you need Valleya. And you need GF, draw, and item. And Squall, you take Sparky. And you need... magic, draw, and item. I'll go over the GFs a little bit. So GFs can learn abilities, basically. And, you know, some are good, some are bad, some are rubbish. What we're going to learn straight away is Card with Sparky. And with Valleya, we're going to learn... probably Strength J, because that means Strength Junction. Now, I mean, people have complained about the game being overly complicated with the junction system. I never really found it difficult. Whether that's because I've played it so many times, I'm not sure, but basically you draw magic and then you can junction that to your statistics. So for example, if you draw 100 tornadoes and put it on your HP will skyrocket. However, I play this game a little bit differently. The way I play it is that I run from almost every battle up until a certain point. For example, this one, I might draw a bit of magic, but then run. Okay. That's a rubbish enemy. That's a bloatfly or something, I think it's called. Yes, I know, Quistis. I know. Now, what's he carrying? We don't know. I know one of his magics is Scan. Oh, okay, he's got fires. And I imagine scans. 20p it scans. Yep, scans. We'll draw some fires, because that's a fairly useful early game magic to have. I mean, the first boss is a fire boss, but you can't really help that. Dee-doo-doo, dee-doo. Now you can see the amount of magic that we draw does actually drop over time. See, he's pretty much fully drawn now. Let's try a few scans though. On this, I'm going to do a lot of this off screen just for the record. I'll have to, because it'll just be so boring showing every bit of drawing. Right, one more bit of fire, and then we'll leave it, I think. We shall then run away, like the little cowards that we are. And you might be wondering why I am not going to level up whatsoever. Two reasons. One, Final Fantasy VIII is unique in that the actual enemy level around you in the world map or in the dungeons is tied to your level. Higher your level, higher their level. But the other thing is that the way some of the GF abilities work, it pays off massively to stay at a low level until you get certain abilities. Now the abilities that I'm talking about is strength up, magic up, and spirit up. Now, some people are probably thinking, well, why are they so good, Necro? Blah, blah, blah. Big reason why is that each and every level you get, whilst those are being used, gives you +1 to that statistic. So for example, if I had strength up equipped, and I leveled up normally, let's say I was due to get one strength, I'd actually get 2. So it really pays off if we can keep a low level, because then it'll eventually pay off for us at high level. Hope you can kind of understand what I'm on about there. Quistis, shut up. We do not need a tutorial, thank you. I already know, thank you. Now what that's referring to when Squall actually strikes an enemy, he can do extra damage if you tap the R1 button at the right time. Okay, objective. Obtain a level GF, a seed member must support. I'm ready. This is kind of an interesting answer here. Now, my original idea when I first played the game was that if, let's say you select 10 minutes, then you get more points later on because you did it quickly, did it smoothly, that kind of thing. I was actually wrong. What this refers to is, it doesn't really matter what time you pick. I mean, if you pick 40 minutes, you can obviously run around the cave, draw magic, fight enemies, level up, that kind of thing. But if you pick 10 minutes, there's something you get later on called your seed rank. Now again, this is totally new to me. I didn't know this on my last playthrough. I've only sort of looked into it more recently. With the 10-minute option, or even 20 or 30 or 40, you will get extra points if you can, let's say you pick the 10-minute barrier. If you pick 10 minutes, get to the boss within 5 minutes, fight the boss for 4, and then end up with about 30 seconds to spare, that'll actually get you more points than just rushing through the place and getting to like the end and just nailing the boss in 6 minutes. So we're going to pick 10, because remember we're going to run away from enemies anyway. And if we get to the boss early, great. I'll just have to speed the gameplay up for a bit. Or we could just do some drawing for a bit. And I don't mean the pencil type. Okie doke, Quistis. Gotcha. The boys often choke on... Oh my god. Are you coming on to me? Not that I really mind. Now, around and about, I can't see one in this screen, but... Now, this is a Buell. Nope, just bats. 2 of them as well, and they've got first hit on us. I'd actually like him to attack Squall for a bit. Oh, they've got new magic. I would presume it's Thunder. Yep, thought it'd be. Now this might seem silly, but I'm actually attacking Squall. There is a reason for it, I assure you. No, don't attack Quistis, go for Squall, you idiots. It's kind of impressive that Squall can actually hit himself with his own sword. At that angle. That is rather impressive, sir. Right. Probably one more... No, two more hit... No, just... One more hit with Quistis. And one more non-critical hit for Squall. And that should do it. Okay, run, run, run. Come on, run away, you silly fools. Come on. Thank you. Now, throughout each dungeon you go in, and in fact later on throughout the world map, you'll also come across quite unique things called draw points, like this one. Ooh, 15 fires. Well played there, Squall. Now, if we were to say junction magic to... fire to magic, you can see it goes up to 9. Kinda cool. Squall ain't really going to be one of our basic... isn't going to be a magic user, so we can give, practically, all of his stuff away to Quistis. Even though I've just thought he's actually got magic in his abilities, so that needs to go. See, nothing really that we can use that for yet. I mean, it doesn't really increase our statistics very much. Oh, we'll run away from these. Sorry, Quistis, not interested. Ooh, getting into a lot of fights now. Oh, a Buell. Now we will fight that, because that's got some good stuff on him. He should have Blizzard. Don't hit Squall, you div cheese. I said, oh, fuzz off. I'm not fighting you if you're going to cheat like that. That's the only problem as well, folks, you see. Potions heal too darn much. Just have to leave that for the time being. If Squall dies, he dies. Now, I might have gone ahead a little bit too quick here, but we're certainly going to try it. Oh, bear with me, folks. My computer's having a spaz attack. Oh, just give me a sec. Come on. I know why it's doing it. It don't like it because I don't know what it is. Whenever I turn my laptop on and have it connected to my network, every now and then some kind of host process stops working on the main PC, which I'm on at the moment, and it goes to pot and like lags out for a good, 10 seconds. It's really weird. I'm ready, Quistis. I'm always confident. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce you to you Ifrit, who we have seen plenty of times before. Bum, 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 bum. Now, here is a limit break. That's why I had Squall on low HP. Good boy, Squall. Oh yes, on a rough divide. Come on. Nice hit, Squall. Only problem is, Squall... Oh no, he's going to knock out Squall. Goodbye, Squall. Oh well. Now what he won't like is, we have Valea, otherwise known as Shiva, who is an Ice GF. I'm telling you, Valea is gonna hurt him. Come on, Valea. Boobies. Come on. Boom. And he does not like that. Damn straight we have Valea. Now at some point in the fight he will go into like Super Saiyan mode, which is a bit worrying sometimes. Where basically he just starts one-hitting you. Don't you dare hit Squall, otherwise I'm going to really hurt you. Good. Got a limit break in there. Come on, Squall. Rough Divide. Damn you. That looks like it's on Squall again. Oh no, good. He screwed up there. Got enough time for a second Renzo Kuken. Come on, Squall. Ha! You are gone for it. You see, under 2 minutes to spare, pretty darn good. Did okay there. We got 3 G returners. We got Ifrit's card. 20 AP received. Very good. I don't usually rename Ifrit, so we'll keep it as Ifrit. Quistis, shut up. Quistis, I know this. Buzz off. Thank you. In the next video, folks, we shall be heading out of here, and I shall see you, well, then.